Okay, you want to fuck around? Uh, what's it showing here? Yeah, okay. You weren't able to view this post because this, yeah, so I was obviously blocked. I can't remember who the fuck posted here originally, but you're so frantic of life, or about life, I should have said. You spend so much of your life posting shit to aggravate people with your garbage ideology. So a fetus looks like this in a month. Your response looks to be about around 8 weeks. The CDC says over 80% of abortions are done when the baby is 9 weeks or younger. Uh, my reply to that, even if they're wrong about it being a clump of cells, how is pro-life right? Will you provide that CDC link? Actually, they begin their relevant life at birth. Now, this is where you started the problem. I will argue that the womb can be a potentially dangerous place for, to which I agreed with, shoving your own evasion in your face here by saying miscarriages are common, pregnancies are also known to be dangerous for the mother-to-be, because my comment was that when they're personally subjected to this grotesque world and potentially dangerous planet, which you know I'm right about, but you won't face because you're a fucking ideological coward. You are dishonest and disingenuous. So moving on from that, yeah, you've made the argument that a human being is not relevant. Okay, so you bring this up after you say this. When I said that actually they begin their relevant life at birth. Okay, now actually analyzing my own words here, just to make sure. I said actually they begin their relevant life at birth, when they're potentially, yeah, that's what I meant. Now, there's no way you could have misunderstood that. You're trying to bend that to use against me, and you're just defending that position at this point. That's what you're fucking doing. There's no way you could have misinterpreted that. Actually, they begin their relevant life at birth when they're personally subject to this grotesque world. Yeah, you know what I meant. You're just being stupid. You're playing dumb here. You're being dishonest. Okay, so. And you also can't really argue against this, anything I said here. So moving on from that. Yeah, you made the argument that a human being is not relevant until they're subjected to a grotesque. Okay, so you did. I've proven that the unborn live in a dangerous place too. So your argument. What? Did I miss this one? I'll mind my own. No, I didn't. I'll mind my own business when yours doesn't kill babies. When did I say I'm all about killing babies? That's your position. My position is that I agree with that. Abortion sucks and needs to be minimized as much as possible. Understanding that it is often necessary under certain circumstances, which you wouldn't agree with because kill babies. You know. So getting some coffee here. Yeah, you've made the argument that a human being is not relevant until they are subjected to a group. Okay, so you did understand that. Okay, so ignoring this for the time being. Strawman, I meant when interaction with the world begins. You would have asked me for clarity if you were sincere. No, you proceeded to try using that argument against me instead. Not a straw man. I replied directly to what you said. It's not my fault you didn't say what you mean. When in actuality I did. There was no reason. Okay, so what's going on here? Why would I ask you for clarity when you meant did not assume? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm misunderstanding this then. This is why I do this. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe you're wrong. I think both of us are wrong in this case. I don't know. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this shit. Okay. Yeah, you made the argument that a human being is not relevant until they are. What are you talking about then? Are you how am I wrong about that? I have proven that the unborn live in a dangerous place too. And what I say about that? Miscarriages are common and pregnancies are also known to be dangerous for the mother. No, so you're wrong. You're somehow trying to use my remark that this world is dangerous and, well, this world is psychotic and the planet itself is dangerous against me somehow. Somehow that makes pro-life right. So what the fuck are you doing here? I've proven that the unborn live in a dangerous place too. For the wrong reason. You're trying to say that people kill babies, that they're defenseless in the womb. You're not arguing, you're not making any points against what I say. That's what's going on here. How is my argument absurd? I'll mind my own business when yours doesn't kill babies. Well, okay, we're moving on here. No, it's not your fault. What is your fault is that A, you're deliberately neglecting to ask me for. Okay, this is garbage then. Never mind this. I was wrong on that part. I didn't read your reply thoroughly. You assume that you thought of what I meant. Yeah. So I'm right about this. If this will fucking cooperate. Now you're doubling down. Yeah. Why would I ask you for clarity when you... Yeah, you're just being stupid. You're just arguing nothing. You're not refuting my statement that this world is psychotic and the planet itself is dangerous, or that miscarriages are common and while pregnancies are also known to be dangerous for the mother-to-be. You're ignoring that. You're ignoring those 2 points of mine. That's what's going on here. And you're just arguing like a little girl. Why would I ask you for... Okay, I already read that. If I was perfectly clear, you wouldn't have mistaken what I've said. Okay, so... Yeah. Okay, no, is this... Okay, yeah. You were perfectly clear. You even added the word actually. Okay, so if you do understand what I'm saying, respond to the both the miscarriages and potentially dangerous pregnancies, along with the world being psychotic and the planet being dangerous. Take it on from there. Never mind what I've already clarified that. I've already sorted that out. So yeah. I mean, you guys want to argue when life actually begins, when that is completely irrelevant. A straw man, no less. And while I've also told you that, I think I told you, I get involved with so many people here, that if you were sincere about, caring about the unborn, I would agree that abortion sucks, but is only acceptable under certain circumstances or conditions, that you would be out there and not arguing with people like me on social media. So, who is the better representative here? Wouldn't you be out there having lectures with people, particularly women, educating people about this and that, and maybe even some way talking with them psychologically with what's going on, why, instead of preaching, killing babies. That's all you seem to care about. You just want to argue and preach. That's what pro-life is. You guys are not interested in solving any problems or communicating with people on a psychological or educational level. I think that would conclude this video.